Eddie, sorry, you were just saying about Amir Khan.
Yeah, so we'll announce his opponent on Tuesday. He needs to be. He needs to have a little bit of fear factor. It's a lot of pressure on him. He hasn't boxed in the UK for 5 years. His profile now is. I mean, we've seen. Yeah, I mean, we've got. First fight was Masher against Tommy Coyle, announced for the Commonwealth lightweight title. Want 3 or 4 more title fights. Looking for a big night. I think we set out the Echo there. Always had a good relationship with Liverpool fight fans. And I was actually saying today, we haven't filled the Echo for a while. Do you know what I mean? There's been some good fight nights, but you sort of do 3, 4, 5,000. I want to take a big show back to Liverpool because it's a great fight city. So I want to make sure we've got the big names, Khan, etc. And then we've got the Liverpudlians or the surrounding areas in there in big title fights as well.
I haven't managed to speak to Kel yet, but I did speak to Dominic Ingle over the weekend, and he said he was quite happy that Khan...
He's got the bit between his teeth. I mean, first he was like, okay. And now I think he thinks to himself, you know what, I've got a great chance. I look good against Rabchenko on March the 3rd. Amir looks good in April. So it could build up a huge fight between Khan and Brook. So Kel's got a bit between his teeth, training very hard. Press conference this Friday actually in Sheffield. We'll announce it today.
Okay, for Kel Brook.
Yeah.
A lot of press conferences.
I know.
Back to back. So, more likely, are we likely to see Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, or Amir Khan or Kel Brook?
Ooh, I'd say Kel Brook, Amir Khan, really, at the moment. I mean, it's not the only fight for both. I mean, Amir could fight Pacquiao, Spence, Thurman, Broner, and Kel could fight some of those names, people at light middle, but ultimately, it's the fight we all want to see. It's the biggest fight for both guys. They're now under the Matchroom banner, Sky banner, so you'd hope that it's a fight that can be made. First things first, March 3rd against Rabchenko is a tough fight and a comeback. And also Amir, who knows? Who knows what Amir Khan's got to do?
At the arena? So will Amir be at...
Amir will be in San Francisco.
Okay, he'll be in training.
But Kel will be there on April 21st.
You got to build it up, just like you did with Eddie Hearn.
Absolutely.
I remember that. Finally, Ohara Davies. We spoke last week. Obviously, I know you met him. You spoke to him. Any movement? I know he's recently announced his split with
Tony and Charlie. Yeah, and that's a decision. Doesn't really affect us. Only that we're obviously very close to Tony and Charlie. And we had a meeting with Ohara. I just want him to come off social media. I just want him to be himself, rather than this person that doesn't actually exist. But unfortunately he lives his life through social media, and to take social media out of his life is something that I don't think he's capable of doing. So we'll see. Would we work with Ohara again? Yes. Will we? I don't know. See who he signs up with, see what he wants to do. Maybe he goes with another promoter. You know, either way we'll shake hands and crack on.
There's another press conference, Dylan White,
it's going
Lucas
to be
Brown, and that's going to be...
That's one, I mean, you talk about fireworks, I mean, that's one you have to actually worry about, because those two have a roll around and we're all in trouble. The building, the structure of the building's in trouble, because they are two big heavyweights. And that's a really important fight in the division, really important fight, because if Dillian Whyte wins that fight, he must fight for a world title next. And Lucas Brown is big, strong, dangerous, can punch,
38
durable.
Years old, undefeated.
but you know, he's durable and he can punch. And Dylan's been hit a lot lately in fights. He shouldn't have done it. But I think he needs a bit of fear factor as well. And I think this fight will give him the chance to go and actually be more on his game. We're going to see how good Dillian Whyte is. I don't think in the last few fights we've seen the best of Dillian Whyte, but I think you'll see it in this fight.
Eddie, as always, pleasure speaking to you here at the Dorchester. See you on Thursday, Trinity House, Friday, Sheffield, and in Liverpool.
Yeah, non-stop.
Eddie Hearn for FightHype.com. Thank you very much.
Cheers.